You know, I've just realized we are kind of alone here.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed that submarine torp dodge there. I thought I'd show you that, it was pretty close. Today I've got a game for you in the summers. I'm attacking Charlie Cap here on loop, and there's a Kremlin just tucked behind that island in front, and I'm just going to send some torpedoes in his general direction, and maybe we can get lucky with one or two. I already sent an early set, so we'll see what happens. I mean, obviously I want to get the Charlie Cap here in good short order if I can. So I speed boosted in, trying to get a quick cap at the beginning of the game. There is a Hindenburg charging in, however, so I don't really want to be around when he's got his hydro active. So I'm thinking if I can get this quickly, I can turn back around and get out of dodge, so to speak. And yeah, there's a bit of lag here. That was a nasty bit of lag that quite a lot of us have been experiencing recently over the past couple of weeks. And I managed to get a torp into the Vermont's torpedo protection belt. And I think one's going to hit the Kremlin as well. So, a couple of torps in, not too bad. And then I realise that there's a Balau sub, like less than 6 kilometres away from me. So I'm straight back out the cap. I didn't want to get involved with the Hindenburg anyway, so I'm just going to travel in the direction of the Balau and see if I can cut him off. He's already taken considerable amount of damage there, so if I can get some depth charges on this guy, that'll be a really valuable kill if I can get him. So I'm just going to track him in, and it looks as though we're going to meet at the other side of this small island. A couple more torp sends away there, you never know, might get lucky with them. I think my friend Valkyrie there's a little worried about this sub, and rightly so. He can do absolutely nothing about this guy. He's got no protection from this submarine whatsoever, so it's up to me to get rid of him. So I'm going to come in fairly close, hit the G key early, and I've also got some torpedoes to deal with here as well. And I've slowed down so I can ensure some hits, and I get the sub, which is, you know, ultimately that's what I wanted to do. So that was successful. I'm glad those torps ran out. I think that last one, it could have been in danger of hitting me there. So now, sub dealt with, Charlie Cap taken. It's time to head to Bravo Cap, I think, and see if I can get in there. However, the enemy are in strength, travelling from Alpha Cap into Bravo Cap by the look of it. So it's going to be touch and go, I think, whether I can get the Bravo Cap, but I'm certainly going to try. Yeah, it's quite a tricky game, this one. 2 subs in play per team, and an aircraft carrier per team as well, so it's a bit of a nightmare as a DD if you're trying to get around the map in stealth. Thankfully I took out that first sub in reasonably short order there, but it's definitely a difficult game, this one. By the way, I'm not going to cut this replay. I think showing the whole game adds a little bit of relevance to the outcome. And yeah, it is a long one, so strap yourselves in, get yourselves a cup of tea, a bottle of wine, glass of beer, you know. So the enemy aircraft carriers, he's dropped some planes on top of me. So I've really no choice here but to smoke up. And the Hindenburg, the other Hindenburg on the enemy team, hits me for best part of 5,000 damage there. That hurt. And I'm in danger here of not being able to take this cap, but I'm still going to try. I'm going to reverse out of the smoke and just see what's going on. I think it's at this point I realise that there's a Des Moines really close. So, you know what? Sometimes you're just better off getting out of dodge. And I'll drive out the cap. No point in risking the ship to that extent at this point in the game. And I can hopefully get some torps going on the Yoshino. And the Des Moines, hopefully. The enemy are pushing in really hard. Full speed push. Straight through the middle of Bravo cap. They're backed up by a full health Yamato. Des Moines, Yoshino. There's another Balau as well around somewhere. And a Shimakaze, for that matter. So I think if I'd have stayed in the Bravo cap there, I probably would have been spotted either by the enemy DD or the sub. So top send away on the Des Moines, and I'm gonna slow down a little bit here and try and get some tops away on the Yama as well. Tops reloaded, and I get a bead on the Yoshino as well. I mean, again, the chances of any of these torpedoes hitting are incredibly slim. I mean, the Des Moines already dead, which is great. And the cruisers in the Bravo cap will have the Hydro running, that's for certain. So I'm thinking, what can I do to help the team? And the conclusion that I come to here is I need to find that either, well, definitely I need to find the Shimakaze. And it'd be nice to be able to find the submarine as well and do something about him. Managed to get a torpedo into the Yamato. That's something at least, I guess. And it looks like the enemy Shimmer's gone just north of my position. And in fact there's two Shimmers there. So there's only one course of action here. Shoot on this submarine to start with. And I also desperately need to get into the Alpha cap. I need to stop any points gain that the enemy might achieve here. So it's looking like our team are really struggling, to be honest. Now, the sub's about to go undetected, I believe, at this point. But he's kind of travelling in my direction, so I'm going to try drop some depth charges on him. Unfortunately, no hits there. Send the second set of depth charges. Send some torps out on the Yamato in the middle. Spreading the torpedoes in three completely different directions. Oftentimes there's more chance of a hit if you do that. At this point, you might be thinking, well, why haven't you set a smoke screen for your division mate that's been calling for one for so long? And I was concentrating that hard, I wasn't even looking at the chat messages, to be honest, at this point. I was completely focused on getting into the Alpha cap. and at least stopping this horrific points win that the enemy will achieve if we don't do something about these points. Managed to get a top hit on something there. And the Balau's behind me. And he's still deep, so he's not spotting me, thankfully. And of course, this is a DD's dream, right? There's a CV. I'm going to try and talk the shit out of this guy if I can, right? But ultimately, I need this Alpha Cap. This is the goal. Get the Alpha Cap. The enemy are just sprinting all the way through into Charlie Cap at this point. So I want to get the Alpha Cap, possibly get some torpedo hits into this CV, and then turn around and travel back to Bravo Cap. My buddy Atam's already in the Bravo Cap, but he's getting hounded by the bombers. And the CV knows exactly where he is, but he is taking the Bravo Cap. At this point, this is the only way we're going to win, right? I mean, there's only 4 of us left on our team. And Valkyrie there, our division mate's complaining about the sub. I mean, bless him, he had no chance against that thing. So, objective achieved, Alpha Cap taken, and this CV stopped. I really wasn't expecting this. So I'm going to open up on him. This guy should be dead, right, as far as I'm concerned. So again, very frustrating that this guy didn't take more damage. He should have taken more damage. So I'm just opening up the guns. Just keep the guns hot. I'm going to go straight into Bravo Cap. At this point we've got absolutely no idea where that enemy submarine is. So it's kind of get into Bravo Cap. We need the points desperately. Our team's pretty much completely folded. My buddy's there in front of me, doing his best. You know, at this point I thought, there's absolutely no chance we can win this game now. Not unless we get rid of this aircraft carrier in pretty short order. The guy's been a complete menace. So I'm just getting some random torpedo sends away. But we have got the Bravo Cap, so we've given ourselves every chance really of possibly winning this game. However, we're completely outnumbered, as you can see. So I'm thinking, right, I'm going to have to flank around here, see what I can do about some of these enemy ships. My friend Atam's got bogged down, and he's got a fighter squadron over him, and it's not looking good at all, is it? Okay, spotting the Shimakaze there, and this Shimakaze needs to go down. Atam's on incredibly low health, and he's probably going to go down to the CV. So I definitely need to get around the corner of this island and take this guy out. There he is, spotted. Shots out. And he goes down, which is great. And the General Offensive Award pops up, which is very nice. So the General Offensive Award means that we've taken out ships of 3 different types. I think it's great, you know, that we've actually got division achievements now, and we've been calling for this for a long time, you know. So yeah, that's cool. I got pinged by the sub there, and I used the damage con just to neutralise his ping, which is another trick you can use. And the torpedoes are on the way. 6 of them. And if I hadn't used the damage con there, they would have been going straight up my tailpipe. So, into the Charlie Cap. And I'm sending some torpedoes out on the Hindenburg. Not quite sure what the enemy are doing, to be fair. We've kind of driven south to chase after our carrier, it looks like. They've taken their eye off the ball, haven't they? I'll just quietly continue to cap. And look at the points. We've got 740 to their 215. So I think my sojourn into A and then B and then back to C again could pay off if we're very lucky. So I'm going to get some more torps away on this enemy Hindenburg. He's, I think the penny's dropped. he's travelling full speed back into the Charlie Cap. I'm going to space these torps out a little bit. And I'm also going to get into a position whereby the enemy team have no idea where I am. And that's it there, my friend Atam goes down, and I'm all alone against 4 enemy ships. Oh God. I have to say that is the most satisfying win I've had in World of Warships for a very long time, and I really enjoyed that game. Now, it was difficult, but it was a challenge, and yeah, it worked out in the end. Thanks for watching as always, guys, and I'll see you soon. Okay, take care, goodbye.